Eureka's Epiphanies, where Reddit's brain bubbles burst. It's time for another deep dive today, and we're plunging into the perilous pools of peculiar ponderings, fishing for far-fetched philosophies and phantasmagorical findings.
Hello, welcome to Eureka's Epiphanies, where we go down to the depths for these elusive pearls of wisdom and surface with treasures of critical thought on some of the internet's most thought-provoking shower thoughts. We're about to take a mental skinny dip that'll make Freud blush and Socrates reach for his water rings. We're not just dipping our toes in the kiddie pool of contemplation here. Oh no. We're about to cold plunge with a triple backflip into the Olympic-sized pool of Reddit's collective psyche, where the deep end is bottomless and the shallow end is still over your head. Whoops, see what I mean? Now, before we get pruny, let's crank up our theme song.
Hear me now.
Shower of ideas. So many epiphanies. Eureka! I found it in my shower thoughts, the golden shower of ideas.
Your online radio, the new online radio that makes you happy.
Eureka, I found it. Now let's see what's bubbled up from Reddit's brain bath today. All right, folks, I'm sensing a disturbance in the force. Do you feel that? We're picking up something big. Brace yourselves.
Oh, and it's a good one. I can feel it tingling in my shower cap. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare your minds for an absolute soaker. As an adult, there's nothing stopping you from buying and enjoying a birthday cake when it's not your birthday.
You know what, folks? I had this cosmic brain explosion while I was licking frosting off my ceiling fan. As an adult, there's nothing stopping me from buying and enjoying a birthday cake when it's not my birthday. But why stop there? Why not become the birthday cake? Picture this. I'm standing in the bakery, stark naked, covered in fondant. The baker says, "Sir, this is a Wendy's," but I'm too far gone. I've transcended humanity. I am cake now. Suddenly, my arms turn into candles. My legs, tier upon tier of moist sponge. My head, a swirling vortex of buttercream frosting. I try to scream, but all that comes out is a stream of rainbow sprinkles. I roll out of the bakery, literally roll, I'm round now, into a world that's gone mad. The streets are paved with marzipan, cars are giant Twinkies with wheels, and everyone I see, cake people, cake cops directing cake traffic. Cake businessmen late for their cake meetings. I pass by a construction site where gingerbread men are building a skyscraper out of wafers and royal icing. A cake dog pees fondant on a lamppost made of candy canes. In the park, I see a group of cupcakes playing frisbee with a flying saucer-shaped cookie. They invite me to join, but I'm too busy trying to keep my candle arms from setting fire to my sponge body. As night falls, the moon reveals itself to be a giant disco ball made of sugar crystals. I find myself at a rave where DJ Cream Cheese is spinning hot beats on turntables made of giant cookies. The dance floor is a sea of wiggling jello people. Just when I think it can't get any weirder, I'm abducted by a UFO. But plot twist, it's not aliens, it's the Keebler elves. They take me to their tree, which is actually a giant ice cream cone. They tell me I'm the chosen one, destined to save their world from the evil Lord Fondant and his army of stale fruitcakes. But as they're explaining my quest, I start to melt under the heat of their tree oven. As I'm dripping away, I have one last revelation. Maybe the real birthday isn't the day you were born, but the day you choose to become cake. I wake up back in my kitchen, covered in crumbs and existential dread. And you know what? I learned something. Life isn't about waiting for your birthday to eat cake. It's not even about becoming the cake. It's about finding the cake within yourself every day. So now, I don't just buy cakes, I don't just become cakes, I see the cake in everything. That pothole, chocolate lava cake, that cloud, whipped cream, that ticket for public indecency, just the cherry on top of life's big, weird, wonderful cake. Remember, folks, in a world where you can be anything, be cake, or don't. I'm not the boss of you. I'm just a sentient birthday cake having an existential crisis. Happy whatever day it is.
Submitted by user Volks.
So many epiphanies. Eureka! I found it in my shower thoughts, the golden shower of ideas. The golden shower of ideas.